The delivery to the hand of a bird, preferably uneaten, is a hallmark of a really good retriever. Now everybody has their own methodology they like to subscribe to on hold conditioning. That's at 7, 8 months of age when you actually condition the dog to hold. And we too at Wild Rose have our methodology. But I want to talk to you more about preventive maintenance. How do you not develop a bad mouth in your puppy? And we have a little helper here. We're going to be talking about, how to develop a good delivery. First and foremost, when you put out a small bumper for your pup, get down really low. Be welcoming when the pup brings it back in. Don't allow the pup to come in, drop it at your feet. Encourage everybody that's interacting with the pup to take that bumper or take that little ball as soon as they give it to you and offer it up. The second thing is, we want to avoid retrieving at 4.5 months to 6 months of age, because on the side of their face, right here where he's chewing, they're going to be cutting their puppy teeth. And when you start running the bumpers in their mouth, it's going to hurt. It's going to cause them some pain, and they're going to start dropping. The other thing I try to avoid is check cords or any type of lead that they're running with anything in their mouth and they drop it and continue to drop it. You're developing a habit. Remember, anything you're repeating with these pups over and over again, you're actually conditioning that behavior in. Chew toys, out of the question. These things like chew toys are very attractive. You can see this puppy is very anxious about this, and he's going to have a lot of fun with it. You already chewed the stuff inside of this one. They're very excited to have this in their mouth. They like them. And what's the difference going to be when you hand them your bumper? They're going to do exactly the same thing. So you're violating Wild Rose law number 4. You're conditioning your behavior. You've got to train out later, and we don't want to do that. So no dropping. Stop that retrieving between 4.5 and 6 months of age so they do not get in the habit of dropping and the gums are hurting. Do anything like chase, tug of war, or anything that would develop that bad mouth. Sometimes we use bumpers that are too large early in training, and the pup starts dropping them as they run, and it inhibits their gait as well. So they drop them running through the brush and the grass, and the little pup starts dropping them, young age pup. So I'm going to use a smaller bumper, something of this size, something that fits the dog and the dog can carry well. I don't like plastic bumpers, hard bumpers. They're not conducive to the hold, nor does it look like a duck, smell like a duck. These are fire hose bumpers. I like canvas bumpers, something that feels good in the dog's mouth and holds scent well. You can add feathers to them, but sometimes the pup likes to pluck those feathers, and therefore you're developing a bad and poor mouth and poor delivery. So we use the scent stick. He likes the scent stick just as well. Puts the scent, roll on, this one happens to be a duck, roll that on your bumper, hide it in the grass, and there's nothing to pluck, there's nothing to pick, but you're still practicing with scent. The small bumpers like this in the water are excellent, but big bumpers, the big like the mallards, are far too large for a little pup. Therefore, it's not conducive to good delivery. So remember when you're working your pup, what you put in is what you're going to get out. So don't develop a behavior that you'll have to take out later in your training.